Hey there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is gonna be for you. Shout out to you. I love this is love told you so. Well, we did all that in the short intro, but you know what it is. Remember, God is love and love is God. Donations are accepted. Cash App, dollar sign, lowercase TUSA 84. I'd appreciate it. $1, $5, anything. Okay, that is appreciated very much so. Yeah, but yeah, liking, sharing, and subscribing is definitely appreciated as well. Okay, so you saw what we had, okay, in your short read, okay, but yeah, so right now, yeah, it's giving. Someone also was doing something sneaky. Someone was doing something sneaky behind your back, under your nose. It's giving under your nose. Okay, someone's housing situation may not be the best right now. Okay, there can be something going on with someone's living arrangements or living situation. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, God forbid. Okay, someone was in a house fire, or there is a house fire. God forbid. Okay, but there is definitely is given some type of cheating. It's definitely giving cheating. It's giving infidelity. Okay, energies cheating on one another. Energies being abusive to one another. Okay, both energies lacking discipline, lacking self control. Okay, there's some sort of self harm going on. Okay, there's a loss of resources, a major loss is what it looks like with the Nine of Pentacles out here. You saw that in the short. You can reference back to the short. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles reverse is giving a loss, a huge loss. Okay, of some kind. Okay, a huge deficit. Okay, debt. Okay, some type of shared debt. Something here is shared. Okay, or the way someone gets their finances and their resources. Okay, I don't know. It's a sense of like someone feels like they're running out of time and they need to rush in and they need to make an offer, but their motivation, okay, their motivation is the Pentacles. Okay, I don't know here. They're driving their ambition or how. It's something about someone's drive and ambition. Okay, um, it looks like someone was offered something. Okay, someone was made an offer. Okay, to set someone up. Okay, to set someone's person up in some sort of way. To set them up for cheating, to cheat, set them up to cheat, or something like this. Something like that is going on. Okay. Okay, yeah, the Temperance card is reversed. The Queen of Wands and King of Wands is reversed. The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. And the Four of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's some sort of setback, breakdown, break up, separation. Okay, just look, did I say instability? And there's conflict. There's conflict about who gave who what or where something came from or there's definitely some sort of disagreement here going on. Okay, someone is ill as well. That's significant. Yeah, there's no peace and harmony here with the Temperance card reversed. Someone can be recovering from some sort of illness. Look at this. What is this? Self-harm. I don't know. What is this? Okay, someone could be, someone has their eyes on you or you have your eye on someone. There's a need to analyze something, see something for what it is what it's given. Maybe you've been analyzing something for a while, looking into something for a while. The King of Swords up here is standing in the truth with the King of Swords upright. I mean, the King of Swords upright is more so, decisive. Someone who's decisive. Oh, you could be cutting some people off. Yeah, there's no water that's come out. No water. Okay, no cups. I mean, the moon card reverse. It can represent Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Given Pisces, Cancer, something like that. But yeah, with that being reversed, that's hiding. It's hidden. Someone's hiding their intentions. You have a couple that's hiding their intentions. Okay. A male and a female. It's a male and a female, to say the least. I mean, in tarot, okay, it's energy. Really, it's energy. It's not the gender itself, but let's just say I'm seeing, for those that it resonates with, two males and one female. I'm sorry, yeah, two males and one female energy, to say the least. And you got the king and queen of wands, they're reversed. They are not upright. They have no idea about something, or it's something that they've been hiding, something that they've been hiding about themselves. I don't know, like some of you could always be getting into it with someone also, because there's no more attraction there, okay? There is no more sexual attraction. The sexual attraction is gone. The thrill is gone. Okay. Okay, yeah, there could be, yeah. Okay, energies going outside of their situation to, I don't know, going outside. I don't know if you got couples working together, to gain from others. Couples working together to gain from others, to support themselves. Taking from others. I'm pulling from another deck until I get the right amount. I'm gonna show you after I pull. Okay, but I'm still going off of what the cards that we pulled from the short. Okay, this is what I'm going over. So yeah, I don't know. There's no new beginning. There's no passionate new beginning. Okay, something is over. Okay, between you and someone. Okay, someone had laid something to rest. Something has been laid to rest. Okay, or something has been over for a while. Okay, there's no togetherness. There's no teamwork. Okay, but then again, like I said, for others of you, this could definitely be in regards to again, a couple dealing outside of their relationship. So the outsiders are taking care of the relationship. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I don't know how that works, but I'm beginning to, it's coming to me like a con artist couple. Okay, they date other people outside of their relationship. This could even be to steal, to take care of themselves or whatnot. Yeah, there's a lack of morals. There's a lack of principle. Okay, so no interest. Okay, it's a lack of interest as well. It's significant. Okay, I don't know. Someone can be in debt, but something is coming in. Okay, for those that it resonates with, something's coming in. Okay, yeah, you got energies feeling defeated. I don't know, look, you let someone go, you cut someone off, okay, but now they're feeling defeated with who they're with, type of energy, okay, they're feeling defeated, they have you on their mind, or, I don't know, you have someone on your mind, I don't know, you could be feeling defeated, though, even though we don't have water, we don't have a page of cups, a king of cups, or a queen of cups out here. Again, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands reversed, and then the King of Swords is upright. Okay? So, let's see. I'm about to show you what I'm getting right now. Okay, from the second deck so far, we got the Chariot. Okay? Chariot, Libra, Cancer. Moving forward. Accelerated forward movement, ascending. Now I don't know, someone could get hurt or harmed due to a fight, a quarrel. This is a quarrel over, what is this? It's the actions that someone had taken, quarrel, okay, conflict, okay, over like someone doesn't know what they want or who they want or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone could really be upset because you're not, you're not attracted to them anymore or something like this. Okay, you got the Six of Swords and you got the Fool card. Okay, and I'm going to get 3 more. So taking a leap of faith, moving forward. Someone's taking a leap of faith, moving forward. This is accelerated forward movement. Someone is definitely, this is lighthearted and free will. Okay, like free will. Someone knows that they have free will. Someone is lighthearted. Okay, and it's given stoked. Okay, to take this to start something new, okay, or to move forward, like a rebirth. Someone could be experiencing a rebirth. Okay, someone's moving to calmer waters. Okay, something is working out really well is what it looks like, or someone is trying to, I don't know if someone's trying to get away. Someone's trying to get away from a situation. You may be trying to get away from a situation, or someone else is trying to get away from a situation. Or will be, okay? You or someone else will be moving forward, okay? Moving to calmer waters. It's also, it's giving energies of someone going along to get along. Someone going along to get along. Someone can be in denial. Or there's a lack of communication. There could be an issue with communication. Perfect. Something about something being perfect. Something is working out for you or someone. When it comes to the moves they're making, someone can be making moves in silence, moving in silence, okay? Look, you got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You know that's someone who is like selfish-hearted. Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed can also be someone who is not financially, they can be not so financially responsible. Someone may not even be feeling appreciated. It's definitely giving someone's not in their power. Someone doesn't realize the power that they have. Okay, this is someone who's disorganized, or they can be disorganized. Look, so somebody was paid. The Queen of Pentacles reverse was paid to steal. Okay, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn was motivated. Okay, their motivation is money. Their motivation is some type of or gifts. Someone's motivation can be gifts, yeah, money, resources. Okay, they're selfish. It's given extremely selfish. Someone thought it's given someone thought they were gifted. Well, someone can very well be gifted, but it may be gifted in a negative sense. Gifted, okay, in a way to gain resources. Okay, in a way to gain resources, in a way to gain gifts or property or assets or something. Somebody was doing something right up under your nose, or has been doing something right up under your nose, okay? I don't know if this is like to make you like disabled, to make you depend on them. Okay, I don't know. Here, look, because it's given, you got energies out here that are not very dependable. And what else? Okay, you got energies that's not very dependable. So someone's mother and someone's father, they're also not dependable or not reliable. Or again, this is about someone that has like a secret connection that you don't know about. Okay, with the Ace of Swords here, this is truth and honesty. I mean, it can be clarity. It can represent clarity. Okay. Having a peace of mind, making a conscious decision. So you're making a conscious decision to cut someone off, or someone's making a conscious decision to cut you off. Okay, or made that decision, okay, because you or someone else made that decision because someone, they lack direction, they lack self-control, they lack discipline, okay, just period, point blank. You got energies out here that, if they can't have sex with their partner, they'll get it from anywhere else. No one wants to deal with that. No one wants to deal with that. Yeah, you got energies out here that's unfaithful. Again, unfaithful to one another. These energies can share the same it's given ailment or sickness or something like this. But they go outside. They both are cheating on one another with outsiders. Okay. Again, back to also someone who is greedy, selfish, and manipulative. Okay. They had been trying to set you up. I mean, a mother or father energy, a friend. I don't know, like a close associate or something like this. Set you up. Okay, something was a setup for a disaster, a setup for failure, some sort of union here. It was a false union. It was a false union. It was a false connection. Look. Ten of Swords. Somebody got played. Somebody feel played. Okay, you got energies out here feeling hurt and played. Okay, but someone was backstabbed real bad. Okay, I don't know if this is even some sort of, God forbid, some sort of like a stabbing or something. I don't know if this is bodily injury, bodily harm, but it's giving mental. Okay, extremely, someone can also be really, really feeling extremely defeated. Okay, extremely defeated. Someone suffering in silence. Someone not speaking, or not explaining something to their own detriment. Okay, the puppeted mind slave. It's given a puppeted mind slave, but it's like, yeah, you got somebody who just they don't have your best interest. They don't have your best interest at hand. They're only focused on money, finances, and resources, or what they can gain or what they can get. For some of you, you could be a trust fund baby. Okay, you're an adult now. Okay, but you could have some sort of assets and resources that's connected to you, connected to your social. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. That Ten of Pentacles is definitely, not Ten of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. But the Ten of Swords, all that backstabbing, betrayal, is again suffering in silence. Some sort of attack. Someone was trying to attack you. This could even be someone's reputation. Someone could be really worried about their reputation. Yeah, someone had played mind games. Someone's been playing mind games like the entire time or something like this. Yeah, it's given playing games. Someone's definitely been playing games. It's giving, when it comes to communication, it's been like someone's been definitely lying. Someone hasn't been honest and truthful. Someone is good with their words. Very, very good with their words. Okay, or they're very good at being convincing. They're very good at being convincing when it comes to lies or something like this. This is what it's looking like. Okay, so some of you leaving the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn behind. Okay, they may be trying to love bomb. You know, someone's love language is sex. Someone's love language is gifts and money. Huh? Okay. Or someone feels like they've been taken from. I mean, because Queen of Pentacles reversed, it can be a gold digger, or it can also be someone who's like overworked and underpaid. Okay, someone's not feeling valued, or it could be someone you just do not trust. But it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. And at the bottom of this deck is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay, so that's like a mishap, an unfortunate event, something that cannot be fixed. Yeah, so something can't be fixed because someone was a cheater, and possibly because someone had oh, someone lied about where they got something from. Look, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We finna pull 5 index messages real quick. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Look, the first card that came out, open portal, driven by passion on a sexual level. Okay, yeah, it got wet. Forgive my card. Okay, but yeah. Open portal, driven by passion. So someone is very passionate about whatever it is that they're trying to get to. Motivated. There's some type of motivation and some type of drive that someone has. The passion, though, is this has something to do with resources and finances. Okay, or I don't know, a gift. Somebody trying to give you a gift. Somebody trying to like soften you up, but there's no softening up because there are no cups. There are no cups. No cups came out. It's like there is no love. Someone is this okay. There's no love. There's logic. It's there's no love. There's no love. There is logic. Okay. Logic and reasoning. For some of you, it is time to use logic and reasoning. Okay, and because I mean, it doesn't look like there's any love involved here. It just seems like this has something to do again with resources, gifts, resources, finances. Okay, and sex. Okay, lies and manipulation. Okay, that's been going on. That's been going on. That's why it's no fresh new start. Okay, because someone was working and operating with a past lover or with their lover. Okay, um to take from others. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. On the back it says, "Aim to please, calling God all the time with this person." What? Calling God all the time with this person. Oh Lord. Okay, salon and a tree service. Salon and a tree service. I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Open portal with some sexual energy. It's definitely some sexual energy. I don't know. Someone could definitely, yeah, someone's feeling defeated. Someone's feeling upset. Yeah, someone cannot take action. Someone can't take action. Like someone is no longer in control. Seems like someone is no longer in control. Someone is just being driven by money or finances or something like this. There is no compassion, no harmony with the Temperance card out here reverse. Um, Something just cannot, seems to, it can't be turned around. Okay, so addictions could be involved as well. Okay, someone can be definitely suffering from addictions, sex addiction, drug addiction. Okay, now this is a quartz that came out. It says record keeper quartz. Holders of universal wisdom can be used to stimulate healing of any disease, as its function is to harmonize the higher vibrational energies of the aura, light body, or subtle body. It enhances one's latent healing potential, enhances one's personal vibrational essence, and promotes personal peace, love, and understanding. Okay. So someone goes where the money resides. Someone goes where the money is at. Okay, you do have a gold digger out here. You have someone that is unappreciative. Oh yeah, you got energies definitely reckless. Reckless with their sexual behavior is what it's giving. Okay? You're leaving that behind. You're leaving that energy behind. You're leaving these energies behind. Okay, or someone is. Okay, leaving behind these reckless endeavors, reckless individuals, reckless behavior. Okay, no longer interested. It's something about not being interested. Okay, and moving forward. You're not interested in moving forward with someone, or someone is not interested in moving forward, Cancer. Okay. Okay, so it's something going on with food poisoning or gastrointestinal tract disorder. Virgo energy. A Virgo can be involved, but again, for those of you that it resonate with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for sure, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, it doesn't have to be. So right now you got, okay, altogether 2 female energies came out, and you got 2 male energies. Okay, or masculine. Take what resonates and leave what does not. The fire sign is reversed, but the air sign is upright. King of Wands is reversed, but the King of Swords is upright. Okay. Look, this can also, because it's going to be different for all of you. Somebody wants to speak up. Someone wants to stand in their truth, or it is time to be decisive about a decision be decisive about a decision that you're wanting to make, that you're ready to make. Being decisive. No longer being indecisive. No longer being confused. Okay, but you may be being blocked. Okay, or someone likes to play games. I don't know. Or someone likes to even fight. Someone is fighting over money and resources. The fight is always over money and resources, or something like this. Finances. When it comes to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, something going on with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could even end up in a 4x4 sale. Also, okay, especially if there was some theft here. Some type of, I don't know, it was a lot that was taken, okay? Or someone could feel like they forfeited everything. Scamming, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles reverse can definitely be a scammer. Someone's going down with a scammer. Someone speaking the truth about a scam. Okay, I'm not done. Let's see. I said 5, so 2 more. That was a brave attempt. Someone made a brave attempt to do something that failed. Someone made a brave attempt that failed. Oh yeah, someone was paid to hit somebody also. Somebody was paid to hit someone with this vehicle. Okay, but it was not a DOA. It wasn't a DOA on arrival. Okay, or it didn't. Something backfired. It didn't work out. Somebody's little plot and plan did not work out as they wanted to see fit. Okay, look, yeah, because you've been dealing with some narcissists, narcs. Okay, narcs on drugs, narcs Look, a mother and father, relatives, okay, friends of the family. I don't know what in the heck, but it's a narcissist. December the 2nd, the 2020 could be significant. The year 2020. On the back here, it says this is a disorder. Okay, a disorder causes problems at work. Okay, it can cause problems at work, school, with relationships, or can get in the way of financial affairs. People with this personality disorder may generally be unhappy and disappointed. Disappointed when given the special favors or admiration they so desire. People with this personality disorder may generally be unhappy and disappointed when not given the special favors or admiration they so desire. So somebody feel like, yeah, they deserve all the attention. They deserve everything that you have to offer. They deserve it all, whatever the case may be. Someone definitely is, yeah, there's a sense of entitlement, okay? Someone feels entitled. I don't know if you owe somebody something, okay? Somebody feels like you're forever indebted to them, or you feel like you're forever indebted to someone. You don't owe nobody nothing, okay? Well, unless, there was some sort of agreement in regards to paying back. Okay? So, there's definitely a deficit. So, yeah, someone feels, you made someone feel special. Okay? Or someone really felt special. I don't know. Look, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But they're upset right now. They're very much unhappy and disappointed for sure. Because you're not giving someone what they want. I don't know if you're upset, okay, because someone's not giving you what you want. But okay, so also they have a hard time dealing with criticism. May feel depressed and moody because they fall short of perfection. Okay, becomes impatient or angry when they don't receive special attention or treatment. Okay, and these individuals can be, envious of others and believe others envy them. They can also be violent. Okay. Wow. That's what's going on. So yeah, I don't know. There's a need for someone will be making a decision, or there's a need to make a decision, to cut someone off, to speak your truth, speak your piece, to clear things up even, okay? Or something is being cleared up for you. Something is being cleared up for those that it resonate with, and that's going to help you to move forward or move along or get away, get out of a situation. Okay, just for Cancer, look. Magical Times Empowerment card. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, someone could be dealing with stomach issues. Your secret fantasy. Okay, rebirth is reverse. Somebody's taking a leap of faith, though. Now, someone could feel like a fool. Okay, someone could have feel like they took a foolish leap of faith. But rebirth, it says no matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. Okay, so now I'm getting, there's been some sort of lifestyle change. There's been a lifestyle change, okay, or someone knows that it's like, it's giving like course correction. You or someone else is making course correction or has made some sort of like course correction in regards to uh, self discipline and like in structure. Okay. And it's like, okay, realizing those people, places, and things. Okay, realizing those people, places, and things that do not, that no longer serve you. Okay, but that they're hindering you. Okay, or someone else has done this. Take or resonate. You've watched this. Okay, or someone else is watching you do this. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so someone is giving like suffering. Okay, because they have not, someone's been suffering ever since they have not been in communication with you, or oh no, you could feel like, you've been suffering, okay, since not being in communication with someone. Okay. Okay, and because I took another little day, we gonna get you one of these and see what come up. Okay, just we gonna pull one from the rock gods and goddesses. Okay, you can be an artist of some kind. It's giving you are creative. You could be dealing with creative blockages. Okay, yeah, this making a lifestyle change. Okay, there's definitely a need. Okay, for lifestyle change, if you see something wrong with the lifestyle, okay, because you're all of the goals not being met. It's something about someone's goals and priorities, okay, not meeting their goals, not meeting, it's like something there needs to be a, I don't know, something needs to change, okay, or something is changing, or something will change with that Five of Wands. Yes, it is difficult to change. Okay, especially change a situation that someone feels like, they're stuck in. Someone could definitely feel like they're stuck in a situation is what it's looking like. You or someone else feels like they're stuck, feeling stuck in a situation. Like there's no way to get out, okay? I don't know who that is. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or someone could just be making it hard for you to get out of a situation. Okay, keep that in mind. Yeah, keeping you under the influence, keeping you distracted. This is about keeping you distracted. Okay, from your path, or from your change. Okay, keeping you distracted. Just period, point blank. So they can drain you of all of your resources or something like this. Here, take what resonates and leave what does not. So they can take from you, so they can constantly steal from you. Or use you in some sort of way. Hey, I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You know your situation. One more. Last one for Cancer, Sun, and Wagon. Goodness gracious. I was waiting for a popper, but I may have to pull. Hold on, what was that? It didn't pop out, but it showed itself. Look, deceit and sorcery. Deceit and sorcery. Someone has been deceptive. Okay, deceptive with their mind games, deceptive with quarrels, just deceptive. Oh yes, harmful communication. There's been harmful communication. It's almost like, to put someone down, someone cursing you behind your back or cursing at you. These are not words of endearment. These are words of destruction. Okay? They're not words of affirmation. Yeah, they seem like words of destruction and disaster. Okay? So let me read Joan Jett. Bear with me. Let me get there. And we are here. Joan Jett, and it says Aztec god of the night, sky, and sorcery, deceit. It says using her bad reputation, raspy mezzo soprano vocals, and fast paced powder chord changes, Joan Jett commands the realm of darkness. Rejecting her guitar toolage at 14 because she was tired of learning folk songs, Jett formed fully female Jett formed fully female rock band, The Runaways, at 16. Okay, somebody started doing their own thing, early, okay, in their teens, contributing vocals and guitar. Okay, after their 1979, which is significant, someone could have been born in 1979. So after their 1979 breakup, Jett pursued a solo career despite being rejected by 23 different record labels and having all sale copies of her self-funded album out of the boot of her car. Eventually, with the help of her dark powers and her band, the Black Hearts, Jett would use her love of rock and roll to conjure a string of top 40 hits, sell out numerous shows and tours, and release 3 different Gibson guitar models. Okay, a straight artist. Okay, some of you may be good with your hands. You may be good at creating things. Like you have this creative energy that you have not tapped into, that you're being distracted from. Okay. Yes, you are. Okay, so whatever the distraction may be, these people, place, things, maybe even so much focus on fast money. It's a lot of focus on, it's what it's given. I mean, it's from what I'm looking at, this fast money isn't adding up. Yeah, okay, Cancer. So the message here for some of you is time to invest in yourself. Period, point blank. It's time to invest in yourself. Take care of yourself. Monetarily, spiritually, physically, like exercise. Start out with exercising. Because it's given someone starts off, and then falls off. Okay, but or gets distracted. Or gets redirected in some sort of way. But yeah. That's what I got for you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Remember, God is love and love is God. Namaste.